Okay, here we go. Welcome back to some more Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Hope you're all doing well, having a great day and a great week. So we are right here where we left off. I just went up, stretched my legs, drank some water, didn't even switch off the PlayStation. So let's continue, and I think we're gonna get a tour now of Patiti.
I don't know your name.
I apologize. As the rebel leader, I have to be careful. I am the rightful queen, Unuratu. Edsley, you still owe me a scouting report.
Yes, ma'am. There was one thing, this morning.
Yes?
I saw Hakan debating with his neighbor. He seemed angry. As I came near, they suddenly stopped talking. Then they started
Look
laughing.
around if you wish.
One I think a joke.
I will be in the market across the river when you're ready to find the gods official. Hey.
Hi.
As you can see, secrets don't stay secret for very long in Paititi. If you were to deviate from the plan,
You'd find out quickly. I see that.
she's here to help me find something I lost. You don't have to worry about that.
Was Father a scout when he was my age?
He was a hunter.
Was he ferocious?
He could be, but he was also very kind.
There's almost too much going on at the same time.
Hey there, Kwali.
Who are you? But I saw. He has them.
Enough, Takiy. You lost your dice, fine. But don't lie about it.
The cult is increasing its guard
Why?
because of the storms.
What can a guard do for a storm?
I'll explain later.
Beautiful.
Hello,
The market has everything.
Edsley. I'm sure she has seen many markets before.
Outside?
Yes.
But ours is the best.
We're not far now.
Hakan!
What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is!
I know him. That's Dr. Mingus.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan. But his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know he will. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. Edsley, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Edsley. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Uchu set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
Okay, I had hoped I could explore the village, not immediately go through to the next one.
Huh? Wait, what?
Just want to see something. Okay, cool. Maybe I can get back this way. Okay, so over here is something.
"30th of November, 1603. With a local man as a guide, Lopez, the soldiers and I set out from the city before first light. Just as well, as a terrible flu began to spread through the population. Lopez is convinced his artifact does not lie in the city itself, but somewhere just outside. I asked if it was not somewhat hypocritical to enlist the help of those loathsome people. 'Do not loathe them,' he said, 'any more than you would these molosses. They are all creations of the Lord our God, as are we.' I told him I was stunned to hear him speak in this fashion, but he took my hands and we prayed. The energy of his faith ran from him to me, until I felt the chains of doubt fall from my heart.
Oh, interesting. And a backpack. Oh, so that opens the map on its own, not me. There's one over there I missed. Oh cool, here's another one over here. $73.
Born to famine, raised in rebellion, orphaned but never alone, he rises as the sun.
Cool. Someone we can talk to.
Mama says it upsets the waterfall's waka if I play in the cave. She just thinks it's too dangerous, even though there's all kinds of neat stuff in there.
Where's that? There's a quest giver. Oh, I completely forgot about this already. Laura looks actually pretty good in this outfit. There it is. Yes, okay, cool. Now where is a fire? Need to get my knife a better state.
Mahel bishishiri, al kabil binik tupach lemehe shulubo. Onah kachim betik, humpelu yotocheleki. Onahim betik kachil, onahim betik wabash kachil. Min helin bisal kabil kachil. Waulak bash hachkas. Vale bello letie, helu yubikubah, kasil tinguaxale. Helu tukulti kachile. Masima, beishantech, mawabe yurchi. Ha, inguhelili bello.
Okay. Pet the llama! Woohoo! Okay. Monitor discovered.
Oyantal Yabas Ishim, Yetel Papas, Kai Yetel Bak, U Yeshu Payalche, Apalales, Yetel Siesh Ton Mulak, Habil Kustal Yetel Zenutsil.
Saten, Akikitanesh, Jumtsilesh, Injuninon, Jumtsilesh, Teesh Marin Sakeshe, Kalantoni, Kameshin Kich Sibalonov, Uyumtsilesh Num, Kan Yetel Leha.
This describes something nearby. A lone sentry stands guard over me and his harvest.
Okay, so it's right over here. One we can talk to.
Are all these young people crazy these days? I've seen kids scramble like goats in the heights above the village. Scares me to death. I hope you've grown out of your wild stage, young woman.
Not quite yet, I'm afraid.
Of course you haven't. But you will. So will these children. They will tire of whatever they've found up there, eventually.
It's over there. Okay, seriously, where is a fire when you need one? What's this? It's over there. Relic, I think.
Mesoamerican people used this stone as a tool for processing grain and seeds.
Cool. Looks very interesting. Okay, so we've got a new one. Oh, that reminded me. Let's see here. Okay, we've got
This
this.
is the path to the hidden city. It seems to describe a series of trials, entering through a jaguar mouth. A spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple, leading to a serpent with a silver eye.
Okay, we've got that already. And then over here, we've got...
Trinity's influence is even wider than I thought. They have controlled Paititi for centuries, where they are known as the Cult of Kukulkan. Their highest-ranking members in Paititi are called the Serpent Guards. They are picked at a young age from among the best warriors in Paititi, and fight alongside the Jaguar warriors and the Eagle Archers.
Cool names.
Dr. Dominguez is originally from Paititi. Trinity has had a presence in Paititi since the 1600s. The former leader of the High Council, Gualtiero de Luca Dominguez, an Italian cardinal, saw great potential in a little boy and trained him, like a son, to be his replacement. He moved up in the ranks until he became the leader of the High Council. He has lived most of his life outside of Paititi, returning often but not staying long. His real name is Amaru, but as the high priest of the cult in Paititi, many people call him by his honorary title, Kukulkan. He has brought the key of Shakshil home from Cozumel and has assured his people he will use it to protect them. Amaru wants the silver box of Ishel to protect Paititi from the encroaching dangers of the outside world, but already he is being tempted by the possibility of remaking the world in his own image.
I just want to know, how does she know about this Gualtiero de Luca Dominguez and an Italian cardinal? How does she know that? Wow, there's so much. Another llama we can pet.
Shoko, chen juntul winik. Jalo mi salte kinuba. Ay, champal. Hach malo guama uyik. Balo bejo.
Bastin, Bashkuyuchul, Jawa Basha Wohel, Joksale Kushel Makobo, the Chelaili, the Chay Chilopjanich.
Choko pistal. Sakpensi, tajok selino. My cutting wool, kulak bali. Tana tahwa. beit kunsiko, beit pakali, yetel beit zoni, hasbuka, kasani, sankopista, otopeyo, jenja nakashtika betak, bolsipit, yetel janulak pisho, hachmalo tel beit kunkeshe, vale walkila, beit patikon.
There's something over here. And there's something there as well. Okay, seriously, where do I get a fire? Okay, I think this might be one of the challenges, condor feathers. You can read about it. And there's something over here, right next to the document.
This is a traditional foot plow, still used in the Andes today, even outside Paititi. Sometimes the simple ways are still the best.
Wow. And here's the document.
The new methods of agriculture introduced by the cult of Kukulkan have only succeeded in destroying more crops. First, the bee colonies collapsed. Then the cocoa crop failed. The earth is too damaged for anything but corn to grow, and the stalks are flimsy. We must take action, or Paititi will suffer a tremendous famine.
That is ironic. That the new things he brought in is working less. Oh, no, that's just wood.
Careful, friend of Unuratu. The Jaguar warriors. Don't get too close to them. They are always watching for rebel activity. And they have no mercy.
Well, that's good to know. I wish I could put a marker down.
I can see you, even if no one else can. Do you believe that major events in life can be traced back to a single moment? I do. Take what's happening now. Had Amaru and Saidi not fought that day during the famine, and had Saidi not insisted, despite Amaru's wishes, that it should be him who would go beyond the safety of the borders to hunt for the village, perhaps things would be different today. You see, Amaru felt responsible for his brother's death. I heard him the night they pulled Sairi's body from the wilderness. He was beside himself with grief. I think that was the moment. It broke Amaru. He took complete control of Paititi after that. He wanted to protect us all because he couldn't protect Saidi.
Well, that's sad.
I caught a fish once at home, in the well. Papa says it's because there are tunnels filled with water under some houses. Funny, huh?
Well, that's good to know. Can I learn this?
I don't understand.
Nope.
It's almost like a creel.
Stuff in the water. Yes, finally.
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
Yeah, that's what I said. Is like he might have good intentions, but he's murdering people along the way, killing innocent people they hired, like the Tomb Raiders and stuff that they hired to work for them, the workers. Okay, so let's get this. And what can I do over here? Is it outfit or what? I'm not really sure what it is. Okay, maybe it was the outfit. Sorry, I just want to... Okay, the benefits, none. Okay, now over here. Oh, everything's almost full again. And where's that quest giver now? Oh, there's another one we can talk to.
Do you believe that major events in life
Oh
can
no,
be
that's
traced
the
back to
same.
a
That's the
single
same. That is one thing that like annoys me. Okay, I would suggest if you take this quest to make sure you've got at least 6,000 gold and like that
Pisco
skill
the
with
dead.
the
Pisco the thief is more like it.
skill that I just got for the large bags.
Are you okay?
No. Pisco the dead took my dice, and no one believes me. But he took them.
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Ugh, you're as bad as the rest of them.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Really? You believe me?
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seemed to speak to me.
Okay. Luckily it is marked.
You're here during a busy time, friend. The tanners, the butchers, the weavers, the dyers, even the teachers. All the districts are preparing. The market will be busy. Great things are on the horizon for the city and its people. We all must do what we can to help Kukulkan usher in a new world.
It can't be an Alush. It has to be those children.
Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yes. Something is terribly wrong. Every morning, I wake up and everything in my house has been moved.
You said something about an Aluch.
Oh, no, you too? Alush aren't real. It's the children. They enjoy tormenting me.
You could block the entry, then they couldn't get in.
I tried that. They still found a way in. Maybe I should just move.
Poor guy. Oh, here's another camp. Of course, now I find all of them. Oh, cool. Here's a relic over here. 93%.
The people of the Andes have been perfecting the art of weaving for thousands of years. This chuspas is a wonderful example. Woven of llama or alpaca hair and traditionally used to carry cocoa leaves, it clearly highlights the weaver's skill. Beautiful.
Yeah, this village is so confusing. Okay, here's another challenge. These frogs. Hasn't that been said already? It sounds familiar.
The legend is that the Ring of Seven stand guard over riches. But I've looked all over the place and I still haven't been able to find them. It doesn't make any sense. Why go to the trouble of making up a riddle and then not having it pay off?
Oh, cool. So they even give you sometimes scripts and stuff. Nice. And I missed it while I was there. Okay, nothing there. Oh my word. This guy gonna get upset if I just run up and read it while he's dancing there.
I don't understand. It's almost like a creel.
Okay, so can't read that yet. Ooh, what's that? No, well, okay. Over here is a relic as well.
Patoli is said to be one of the oldest games in America, played by all walks of life. Players were known to gamble all of their worldly possessions over a single round, from blankets and precious stones to their homes and even their family's freedom. The god of art and games, Mac'Wal Shokdal, is considered an active participant in the game, responsible with bestowing offerings upon the winner. So much on the line for a simple game. Some things never do change.
But it's still fun.
Are you Pisco the Dead?
You can see me? At last, Pisco is seen. Are you also dead, Ishiki?
No. So you are Pisco the Dead?
I am Pisco, servant of the gods.
I'm Lara.
Lara. Nice name, Lara. You are not dead.
Neither are you.
Oh, but I am. As a child, I was to be sacrificed. I was brought to the mountain. The ritual was completed, but...
But you survived.
Only my body. I am dead to all my friends and family. I live by the offerings that are left for me.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Takiy? He's the son of a very arrogant noble. He insisted we play a game. He lost. I don't have many things, but I won those dice fair and square. If you want, I'll play you for them. Do you want to play a game?
What's the game?
Talk to 5 people who have been cast out. Hear their wisdom and tell me why Takiy lost, and I'll give you the dice.
I can do that.
Okay, interesting. Now, where are they? Ah, there they are. Okay, thank goodness.
Hello.
Hello, Ishiki. It's rare to see outsiders in the city.
Pisco sent me to speak with you.
Ah, Pisco. I like him.
You've seen other outsiders?
Only one. He was handsome, gentle, and kind. We were in love. But our love is forbidden. Outlawed by the cult of Kukulkan.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
I was sentenced to death, tied to the cliffs and left to die. On the 3rd day, I welcomed death. That's when he found me, the outsider. He freed me and treated my wounds.
Who was he?
I don't know his name. It's been many years, but I still hope to see him again. I often return to the cliffs, near the condor nests, and collect their feathers. They remind me of him.
That's a remarkable story. Thank you for trusting me with it.
Thank you for listening, Ishiki.
That is sad. Okay. Can I read the monolith?
I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but
Nope.
something's not right.
Okay. Another one should be this way. No, I think it's just not too close to him. This one.
Not to believe anything I say.
Hello? Pisco sent me.
Ah, did he?
Did you say you were cast out for lying?
No, Ishiki. I was cast out for telling the truth. That was my mistake.
What happened?
Should I say I've never seen an outsider? If no one believes the truth, it never happened.
What outsiders?
They dress in black and have strange weapons. They hide gold. I told the cult about the gold and the outsiders. They cast me out for lying. Lying? The gold was for them. One day, the cult will be exposed for its hypocrisy.
So what do you do now?
I lost everything, Ishiki. My position, power, reputation. But it took me losing all that to finally see. I had no purpose, no calling.
And you found one?
Yes. I serve the future by protecting the past. Queen Unuratu's line are the rightful rulers of Paititi, not the cult of Kukulkan. Everything I see, everything I hear, everything I know now helps the rebellion.
A worthy cause.
I send people to steal the gold shipments the outsiders deliver from time to time. They never change the drop-off point.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
You too, Ishiki.
While Laura's wearing a golden necklace thing. Oh, that's nice. Just a gold deposit on the map. How do I get to that one? Oh, there's a mural thing.
Itzamna is the son of the Maya creator god, Hunabku. He was the god of education, responsible for inventing writing and books. This made him an essential figure in the development of Maya culture. He was also god of agriculture and created farming. He even presided over doctors, healing people with the help of his red-hot hand. Usually, Itzamna took on a reptilian aspect, but he was also known as Kinichahau, a fire macaw, who is the patron of the number 4 and controlled drought and disease.
These things are very interesting. Like, I don't know how true they are, but... no, in the wrong way. Now the question is, how do I get there?
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to tell.
I would love to.
You've noticed the pools throughout the city, haven't you? Do you know why they exist?
No, why?
We once had a queen, a very vain woman. She ordered these wells dug so that as she walked through the city, she could always see her reflection. One day, she knelt beside one of the pools, and a fish surfaced. She became very angry. The ripples in the water ruined her reflection. This queen tried to capture the fish, but she slipped and fell in and disappeared.
Disappeared?
Many tunnels between the wells were discovered during the search, but she was never found. Some say the queen is still down there, trying to catch that fish.
Thank you. That was quite the story.
That is vain. Oh, here's a document as well, right over here.
Villager claims to have seen a strange creature in the streets. They followed it to a walled-in alley where it disappeared. Citizen describes similar experience in Upper City. Woke to discover something trying to climb in a second-story window. When she yelled, it dropped to the street and disappeared. We'll continue to monitor.
That sounds like a peeping Tom. Okay, cool. So I can see some of these monoliths now if I can read them. Oh, there's another one of these ones. So right over here. This one's yellow, not... Ah, it might be that one.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something.
Better not cough, Laura. Or sneeze.
White capybara. Both a blessing and a curse.
Yes, here we go.
Hello. Are you an outcast?
Yes, Ishiki. Hello.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Oh, not just one. There are many of them.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who are cast out. You're a hunter.
I am now. I was once a farmer, but that wasn't the life for me. I felt trapped. Forced to live up to the duties and expectations brought down by my family. I finally refused and went my own way.
And a white capybara was responsible.
No, Ishiki. A herd of them. One night they assaulted my field, trampled everything, but I did nothing to stop them. I just watched. They gave me an idea. A herd of these capybara, all white. What if I could hunt them? What if I could finally get away from the fields?
So you did it?
Best decision I ever made. My father disowned me, gave the farm to my sister, but that's fine with me. I'm a hunter now. They call me Paimo the White.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimo.
Thank you, Ishiki.
Yeah, that was a cool one. Okay, 3 out of 5. Nice. Okay, so I still don't know how to get to that one.
Hello, Ishiki. Beautiful animals, aren't they? Llamas, so gentle. Even the wild guanaco in the wilderness, they love to be petted. The gods approve.
I've been pitting them. No, that's the wrong way.
Do kids don't authority where you come from, Ishiki?
I think it's part of growing up, pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
No. The guards threatened, but when they were young, they threw rocks at guards too.
Interesting. Ooh, this might be the way. Yep, then I need the knife. But it's interesting, these outcast stories. Like that one, he just wanted to be a hunter, not a farmer. Oh, fire. It's over there.
Now I serve Ishel in a different way.
Hello. Are you one of the outcasts?
Yes, Ishiki. I'm Chaska.
I'm Lara. Pisco sent me.
Pisco the dead? Sent you to me? Did you lose a game of Patoli?
No. A boy Takiy lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
I'm surprised he didn't try to play you for them.
He is.
Ah, well, all I can tell you is this. Like Pisco, I was cast out. I lost my job and my position. But not because of an accident, because of something I did and would do again.
What happened?
Do you have any children?
No.
Neither do I.
I did not receive the blessing of Ishel. But for my mistress, I was the midwife for her 3 children. I loved them like they were my own, until I lost my position.
What did you do?
I'm a thief, Lara.
What did you steal?
A jade necklace.
Why?
The youngest, Kiara, she saw the necklace while visiting a friend. She took it. They were coming for her. They would have cast her out. She was an only child. I said I took it. My mistress took the necklace from me and threw it on the floor, breaking it, and cast me out instead.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sad for me. I would do it again. Kiara's learned her lesson, and she has a good life. As for me, I serve Ishel now through my weaving, the way my mother taught me. And my Kiara comes to visit me sometimes.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Be well, Ishiki.
Yeah, I think most people would actually protect the child. Okay, now there's... Oh, Jade, okay. And here's a document as well. That's over there. Ooh, another 100%.
Unuratu approached the throne through the crowd. She walked beside it, but did not sit. Why do we continue to believe this lie? She asked the crowd. Kukulkan controls this city, and I will no longer wear a smile and pretend it is any different. I will not be his puppet, trotted out to wave and smile. The guards cut her off quickly and ushered her away. Then they advanced, with weapons drawn to disperse the crowds.
See, that is why I don't like Trinity. Okay, more monoliths. Level 2 of the thing, nice. Okay, it's supposed to open the 3rd now, after 5th. There we go.
Come see what I have to trade.
Hello.
Hello. You're Lara, aren't you? Pisco sent you.
He did.
I'm Moreika. That was the 2nd time I heard your name today, Lara. The cultists are talking about you. You're the one who started the cleansing. The one who found the key of Shakshel.
I am.
Oh, don't feel bad, child. The cleansing was long overdue. It must be decided. Do we continue or begin again?
That's not an easy decision.
Did you hear that, Rimac? Deciding the fate of the world is not easy. I like this one. You're right, Lara. It isn't. And if the cult of Kukulkan decides, they will enslave us all and call it protection. Won't they, Rimac? He doesn't talk much. The cult is acting out of fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of the outside. Fear of change. But the same threats that are outside are in all of us. Fear is the enemy, not change. Change is the only constant. But look at me rambling on, Rimac. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search.
Okay, so here is where you get the merchant and where you can buy the lockpicks.
Enjoy it.
And the rope ascender.
Good deal.
Let's get the laser sight as well.
Enjoy it. Good luck, Lara. Come see what I have to
But okay, I am going to end it over here. This was interesting, very cool. I like these stories. But I'll just find a fire, save. But be well, have a great day. Hope you're enjoying, and see you in the next video.